Set out the individual components within reach. Use the control dial to switch the IryPump S on, so you can check the battery charge status. If the ring on the control dial lights up green, the IryPump S is ready to use. If it lights up red, the battery should first be charged up fully before irrigation is carried out. If the light on the control dial changes while irrigation is taking place, you will still be able to complete the irrigation procedure you have already started. Switch the IryPump off once this has been checked. The ergonomically designed and compact water container for the IryPump should be expanded to a volume of 1.5 liters by pulling it out. Keep lifting until the latches engage with an audible click. Your doctor or stoma nurse will tell you the exact volume of water which you will need to irrigate your stoma. Now fill the water container. To do this, detach it from the pump module by pressing the release button. Pay particular attention to the water temperature when filling the container. It should be between 36 and 38 degrees Celsius. The temperature indicator on the base of the water container will help you get the right temperature. Water that is too cold can cause intestinal cramps, while water that is too hot can burn the intestinal mucosa. Now place the full container back on the pump module. When it locks into place, you will hear a click. Now, use the quick connector to attach the tube supplied to the pump module. Connect the other end of the tube system to the IryCone irrigation cone. Now remove all coverings from your stoma, clean the skin around it, and attach the sleeve supplied. Hang the end of the sleeve into your toilet. If the sleeve is too long, you can either roll it up or cut it shorter with scissors. Before you start the irrigation, remove any air from the tube system. To do this, use the control dial to switch the IryPump S on and select Irrigation Level 3. The tube will slowly fill with water. Once you can see no more air in the tube, switch the IryPump S off again. Now, take the IryCone irrigation cone and push it through the upper opening in the sleeve. Switch the IryPump S on again. Your stoma nurse will consult with you to determine the appropriate flow rate setting. Next, carefully press the cone onto your stoma. As the volume of water in the container decreases, this shows you that the water is flowing in properly. If the volume of water does not go down, you will need to align the cone with the path of the intestine. In order to achieve better results, you can pre-irrigate the intestine with around 100 to 150 milliliters of water prior to starting the irrigation properly. Water flows around the stool during irrigation, causing it to loosen. What's more, a larger volume of liquid inside the intestine leads to increased peristalsis. Once the water has flowed in, switch the IryPump S off and leave the irrigation cone in the stoma for a further 1 to 2 minutes. On removing the irrigation cone, some of the water that has flowed into the body may empty out into the sleeve straight away. Now wait at the toilet until your intestine is completely empty. If you do not want to wait at the toilet for the entire time, you can seal the sleeve with the integrated clamp and then move around as you wish. The defecation process itself starts after a short time and will usually take between 15 and 45 minutes. If the intestine does not empty completely as a result of the first irrigation process, you can repeat it a second time. Once the defecation is finished, remove the sleeve from the stoma and dispose of it with your regular garbage. Finally, clean your skin and attach your normally used mini pouch. For example, IryFix. Once your stoma is covered, rinse the tube system, the cone, and the water container out with lukewarm water once more. Then use a dry cloth to dry the individual parts of the system and put them back into the pouch supplied.